Welcome, welcome beautiful ones. Welcome to the Lionheart Omri page. My name is Eleana, and I am a certified and registered transference healing practitioner and teacher. And Alexis Cartwright is the anchor, channel, and founder of Transference Healing. I want to wish everyone a warm welcome today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. So I've been writing on this website for over 3 years, and I'm being guided to actually start videotaping. It's been slow to happen. I finally have been able to do it. You know, when the universe speaks, we must listen. So what I love about transference healing is that it means to move from one state of being to another. Not just to know something in our brain and to check it off, but to physically embody it and become. And that is very important. So, I have over the past few months been writing about different animals. And this is based on Alexis's channeling of the Earth, Mythical, and Elemental Animal Magic Ascension cards, which are really, really incredible. And I love these cards. I love them, I love them, I love them. And this month, I have been dealing with and writing about the energy of the fox. And fox is just a beautiful card, and I have been engaged in many scenarios this month where I've needed to use this card. This card has come up. Fox stands for detachment. So let me explain a little bit, and I'm going to give a little bit of insight as to what happens, and then we're going to do just a short meditative exercise to help you physically detach. So what do we mean? Well, we can leak our energy in a variety of ways. Last month, I talked about how we leak energy to other people in power plays. Well, and that was when we discussed Dryad, tree, and Dryad helped us revitalize and nourish us. This month, it's fox. Look, 2 cards in a row, divine in a row. I don't think it's any accident whatsoever. When we deplete energy, we can deplete it through karmic energy. What do I mean by karmic energy? Well, situations with our family or friends where it kind of repeats itself over and over again. And we get stuck. And we try maybe perhaps to get out of it, or we feel like we can't get out of it. And we're leaking energy. Rather than move ahead, we stay stuck. And this can happen because over lifetimes or in the current lifetime, the same situation keeps coming up over and over again. It doesn't seem to end rather. And then when we do that, we just feel stuck, and there's our energy depleted. We just feel frustrated, we could feel worn down, we could feel tired, we could say, I'll never get out of this. The situation keeps presenting itself again and again. See how I repeat? And we don't move forward. I've been feeling that this month. Just pretty stuck in karmic energy plays, and also situations that I won't break forward and move forward. But this is where the beautiful card of the fox helps us move on. And it's so important because if we get stuck internally, that can really bog us down and just keep us stuck and leave us unable to make choices and to think clearly. And we don't want that. We want to unclutter. So it can leave us feeling inflexible, restricted, unable to make decisions quickly enough. You could be feeling, perhaps when we get this card, we could be feeling ignored, unseen, unheard by people and situations. And that can leave us depleted. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody cares. I'm stuck. It's the same old, same old. Boy, how do I make this breakthrough? It can leave us feeling very overwhelmed. So what do we have to do? We have to detach from this because we don't want to give our energy away. We have to detach from that, and that will allow us to move forward. Really, really magical. So the lovely thing about Fox is that it builds wit and self-esteem, confidence, bringing creative color and individuality into your life, and to observe clearly without judging others. So others are going to, or other situations are going to do what they're going to do. But we don't have to buy into that. We can be okay and detach and be okay with this. It's so important to do that. We don't want to get stuck. We have a right to our feelings. We have a right to our lives. We have a right to our opinions. We have a right to be heard. Of course, as long as we're respectful of other people. And if people ignore us, okay, we can just detach from that and let that go. Like I said, I've been feeling Fox in a variety of ways this month. Not being heard, feeling stuck, like I'll never break out of this pattern. Making this video was one of them. Oh, I've kind of been resisting, but now is the time. It's almost the end of August, and I just have to break through and detach from it and observe myself without judgment. So what is a wonderful tool? So knowing it up in the brain is really kind of different than knowing it in the body. So this exercise that I'm going to do with you today is going to help us physically feel it in our body and to overcome that. So with that said, let's get ready. Let's get ready for this simple, short exercise where you can feel it in your body. And then you can check in with yourself later, afterwards, and see how did it go. So I want everyone to gently close their eyes, gently closing your eyes and coming into a state of balance, stillness, and oneness. And dropping down into your heart, sinking down into your heart. Knowing that this is your time now, just relaxing and letting go. And you're going to be held safe and sound in the energy now. Dropping down into your heart. Any thoughts that come into your mind, just let them go. Look at them and look at them gently drift away. And just breathing in and out, and actually letting go. Drifting off into your heart. Dropping down your mind down into your heart. And sense and feel the energy begin to change around you. Dropping down into that deep healing place of your heart. Deep into that place where you feel love. And feeling the vibration shift and change. And now in your heart, you're going to see a gentle white light. See that gentle white light in your heart starting to glow. And it glows, and the glow gets bigger and expands out of your body. Now you feel yourself bathed in gentle white light. And now I direct your attention, connecting to your navel center, the point of where, also known as where your belly button is. Now visually, in your mind's eye, place an etheric drop. That's just, you imagine that you're placing a drop of amber crystal essence into this point. If you don't know what it looks like, that's fine. You can just set the intent to place a single drop of amber crystal essence into your navel point. And just drop it there. And then you're going to see, sense, or feel, visualizing a golden yellow vibration of color. Golden yellow vibration of color resonating from this point. Beautiful golden yellow of color resonating from this point, from the point of your navel. See that golden yellow glow. Now you're going to visualize energetic cords extending out from this point. They're cords. Just set the intent to visualize. It doesn't matter if you can't really see them, but just imagine and visualize. And see these energetic cords karmically connecting you to people or even circumstances in your life. Things that you feel stuck in. Something, a project perhaps that you're feeling stuck in, or somebody that you're connecting to karmically, or somebody that you're having an issue with now. Just see the cords going to them, and you can feel that. The circumstances and people that you might have frustrations with or feeling stuck that you can't move. Just extending outwards, the cords connecting you to them. And then sense or feel yourself actually cutting the cord. So you're going to gently go to each of them and cut those cords without judgment. Just gently cutting the cords. You can take your fingers and you can do it like a scissors. You can actually physically do that. I find that helpful. Maybe one is particularly tough and you can ask your angel for guidance. But just see those cords, just see those circumstances or people just gently floating away, drifting away. No judgment in it, just see them floating. And as you cut them away, feel yourself lighter and lighter. And as you do this too, feel unconditional love. Just feel a sense of love. Love emanating from your heart. As they drift away, feel the love. Just wish them well. No judgment in it, just love. And now, you're going to see, sense, or feel, feeling and visualizing white light, pure white light coming up from your Earth Star Chakra, 6 inches beneath your feet. So starting 6 inches beneath your feet, here's the white light, pure white light. And see that white light gradually working its way up, out through your whole body, up over your toes and your ankle, and your legs, your knees, your upper legs, your thighs, your torso. Just see it all gently out, all the way up to your chest, through your fingertips, your arms, your neck, your head. And see it radiating out all through your body and out through your auric field. About 5 feet beyond your body, 60 inches beyond your body. Just feel yourself glowing and glowing in pure white light. See how beautiful that is. And just sit with that a minute. Pure white light. Feel yourself bathed and at peace. And now we're going to feel ourselves gently coming back down to earth. And in your mind's eye, draw a silver line. It's called a silver line of force from the bottom of each foot. These silver lines coming down into your Earth Star Chakra. And the Earth Star Chakra is connected 6 inches below your feet. And you're going to feel yourself safe and connected to Earth now. Grounding yourself back into the Earth. And just feeling a sense of release and relief and gratitude. And knowing now that this exercise has physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally helped you release from and detach from these situations, circumstances, and people that keep coming up that you can't move beyond. And when you're ready, just gently opening your eyes. So anyway, this is a nice, beautiful exercise to use when you're feeling stuck or you want to detach, to actually get some relief inside your body and your mind and your spirit. And I hope you found that helpful. I did. I run this exercise. You can run it in the moment. You can run it once a day. I run it at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. And I still am running the energy. I'm still learning my lessons, but I hope you enjoyed watching today. This is my first video ever for Lionheart Omri. I'll continue to write, but there's something about the videos, the actual vibration and the energy behind the energy, that it's helpful to video. And people have a different medium. They can read, they can watch. So thank you for joining and for watching today. And until next time, bye-bye.